My husband is Cheong, and we have 3 beautiful children together, Izzy, Anna and Zain. They are like any normal children. They are really active, they have a mind of their own, something that we both appreciate, and also can drive us up the wall sometimes. But they're really three personalities that you really got to get to know to understand them. And yeah, I think it started out for me. What I feel is when it first started out, it was a lot of fear, a lot of apprehension. People don't know what's going to happen. For me, I didn't even think that the MCO was going to be called so soon. There was a lot of fear about how are we going to stay home, how are we going to work around being at home, all 5 of us, 1,500 square feet condo. I didn't do any work at all since the beginning of MCO. Something that I'm really thankful for, so that I could look at other things. This is Anna. Say hi. As I was saying, I think when we first started out, there was a lot of apprehension, people not knowing what to expect, how to even stay home and how to work with kids being around. But at least that was for us. And then as time progressed, I think we settled into a momentum, or just a routine, or just a new normal of sorts lah. A little bit excited for what's to come because we're in May already, and it's supposed to end mid of May, but there are some expectations that things will sort of go back to how it used to be. But to be honest, I don't think that the immediate future can look like what we stepped out from into the MCO. At the beginning, it was a bit tough, knowing that we were going to stay locked in for actually just 2 weeks. It was just 2 weeks, and now it's like over 40 days, right? But even then, my mind went into like, okay, how can I keep certain normals for the children? And hence, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I do a lot of activities. I did a lot of activities with them, just to keep pace with what they were doing in school. And the heart behind it is not really to load them with things to do or trying to show off, even as a parent who can do so much. Are you okay, Anna? Okay, sorry I had to move us out because the kids are awake now. So where were we? Our kids are school-going children, so having that understanding that they are used to expending their energy at the playground, being able to just work with their hands and being able to make things, create things, have friends and have the interaction. It's just different right now during this MCO. So when we started and I did all those activities, I think it really helped us. It did, because we then didn't end up with restless children at the end of the day. But doing all that is also really tiring. And so where we are right now is, I'm thankful that we've settled into also a rhythm. So what a typical day would look like during this MCO is we get up, we have breakfast, then the children move in to play. Cheong goes to work, or like this morning, he's been in a Zoom call since 7:30 this morning. So after breakfast, they go into play. They're on their own now. They play independently, which also means that the house gets easily messed up, because when they play, the imagination goes wild, and then everything comes off the shelf. And so yeah, you get all those footages of me on Instagram about what our living room looks like, what our dining table can sometimes look like, and what our space just is right now, right? And and so some days are harder than others. Sometimes things get overwhelming. Sometimes you don't even realize how stressed up you are until you know that you get triggered over something as simple as I cannot get my 3 kids to take a decent picture together. And so when things don't go according to plan, when the days feel a bit longer than usual, those are the times when I know I'm not okay, and Sometimes I do a secret cry. It's when the world goes on around you and nobody even knows that you are losing it, but you just need that outlet. Yeah, so it's hard, but I would say that most days are good. Most days are good. Although it's difficult, most days are good. And so I really do believe strongly that God is in control, and you should know that there's someone up there who looks down on you, looks down over us, over me, reaches down for us, whose heart beats for us as well, who knows exactly what we're going through. I'm hopeful. We've already lasted 40 over days in MCO right now, but I know that things are not going to go back the same just yet. It's going to look a little different than we were used to, but that's okay because we're all playing our part in this. We're all doing our best to also keep the virus at bay and to curb it and to fully overcome it.